All right. So, good morning, and thank you for doing this interview.
Good morning, brother. Thanks for having me.
Thank you. First question: could we get the name of yourself and the name of your company?
Okay, my name is Jadah Umel Kochi, and the name of my company is Jadah Lingerie.
Okay. So, what do you guys do?
We actually sell bras. That's the main part of the business, and we actually do bras just for the busty women. It doesn't mean that we don't have bras for other sizes, but our niche is for the well-endowed women. So we
Okay.
stock bras ranging from sizes cup sizes D to double K. So no matter how busty you are, you can actually find your size in our shop.
Okay. I'm going to pan the camera just a little bit to take a look at what you mean by selling bras, and yes, I can see quite a bit. Wow. That's what I like coming here. Okay. So, how did you end up in this business? Because it sounds like quite a unique thing.
Okay, I used to live in UK and I lived in UK for like 13 years. And I was working as a civil servant. At some point, I got tired of doing the same thing over and over again. And I remember growing up, I used to find it difficult, getting my bra size because of my size, because I'm well endowed as well. And my mom used to just go around looking for how to source for that. So living in UK and then visiting Nigeria, I realized that a lot of people had the same problem that I had, and that was what prompted me to go into the business. So I had to go back and I did my research. I went for a course on training on how to feed people and all that, and that was how I got into my business.
Okay. So you actually did a proper training course
Oh
before
yes, I
starting.
did. I'm not just a bra seller.
Okay.
I'm a lingerie consultant.
Lingerie consultant.
Exactly.
Okay. Can you quickly tell us what the difference is?
A bra seller is someone that will just go to the market and just buy a bra and then just to resell.
Okay.
But I know what I'm looking for because I'm actually trained in that field. And like I said earlier, my bras are mainly for people that are busted, which means there's several things I'll be looking for if I'm buying a bra to sell in my shop. I need to look at the sides, I need to look at the band, I need to make sure that the sides are wide enough because I believe that most people that are busted actually have wide sides. Like most Africans, they are actually, wide, if you know what I mean. I mean, they're thorax size. While you still have some people that are very skinny and they're busty as well. So as a lingerie consultant, I know exactly what I'm looking for. And when I'm fitting people, I don't use a tape rule to fit people. I can look at you and tell you what your size is because I'm trained in that field. So that's the difference, I think.
That's different. I think it's a big difference. So, would you say anybody that wants to start this business should go for proper training?
You need to actually, go for proper training because one thing I found out is that I know we're all in business to make money, but you need to do something that you're passionate about. If you're passionate about your business, then you want to learn more about it. But if you're just doing it for money's sake, then you won't be bothered because all you just want to do is to make money. So what you do is just buy, you restock, and all that. But if you're passionate about what you do, you need to train yourself. You need to improve yourself on a daily basis. You need to look for, the new things that are out and how to do things better just to improve your business on a daily basis.
You mentioned money, but so all businesses rely on money. Did you get any special kind of bank finance or anything before you started off
To
your
be honest with
business?
you, I didn't get any help from anybody. When I decided to do this, I had a plan. I have a book that I call my Bible, and I used to just, even though I didn't have the money because, like I said earlier, I was a civil servant in UK. I used to just write out everything I wanted for my business, and then I was actually buying them bit by bit. Like the day I have £20, I'll go and buy a chair. Excuse me.
Right.
The day I have £10, I'll go and buy a few hangers. Sometimes I'll have like, £200. I'll go look for brass to buy, and that was how I was doing it. And when I started my business, I remember getting a whole shop that was 24 square meters. I didn't have more than 7 designs in the shop. It was just, a little bit, on just one side of the wall. But I didn't care, I didn't mind. And by God's grace, we have a bigger place today.
Okay, that is
Yeah.
wonderful. So, with that said, have you gone on any other kind of training apart from training for your consultancy, as in business management training, financial training, how to manage your business, or are you just managing the business? Because there's the professional aspect, which is the consultant part, and then the business
I actually
aspect.
have an MSc in business management. Yeah, so
Okay, so you're covered on the business aspect as well.
exactly.
Okay, so do you have any my boy that helps you with your finances, a financial manager, an accountant,
I
or do
actually
you?
do everything myself because it's as far as I'm concerned, it's a one-man business at the moment.
Okay.
So even though I have a staff that works with me and all that, but I like to be available for my business because once it's very important for you to have this one-to-one relationship with your clients, and most of the time they trust my judgment. So for now, I do everything myself with the help of my staff.
With that said, Nigerians are notorious with staff. Nigerian staff are quite notorious with
Yeah.
being lazy, pilfering. How do you cope with staff? How do you manage your staff? Is there any special tricks you use?
To be honest with you, when it comes to staff, you need to be patient because you need to understand that the business is actually your vision. It's your vision, and that's what you're trying to impose on someone else. It's not your staff's vision. You just need to get them to kind of understand where you're coming from. They don't have the same training that you have, so you need to spend time. Because one thing I've realized a lot around here is that people expect the best from their staff, but they don't spend the time to train them. So what I do is I try to train my staff. When I'm fitting, I get her to come in there and I tell my client that sorry, if she's a new person or she's new, she needs to learn how to fit, And then sometimes I allow her do things and I watch. I try not to do everything myself. I try to, give her room to improve herself as well. Even when it comes to ordering, I allow her place the orders. I allow her tell me the sizes that she wants in the store, what she thinks okay will be our best size, the selling bra and all that. So I try to kind of train her on a regular basis, at least twice a week.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go on now. So, do you have any online presence? Do you have any
At
online
the
presence to
moment,
help you?
we're on Instagram, and our
Okay.
Instagram handle is which is LA underscore Jadah, JADAH underscore lingerie.
Okay. So people can find you there and order from
Yes,
there.
you can always find us there. You can also contact us. Our phone numbers are 070 6636 3838 or 080 8689 2424. You can feel free to come into the store, for a free bra fitting. We don't charge for that. I'm just happy for people to know their bra size because statistics has shown that 80% of women worldwide do not know their bra size. And not wearing the right bra size can actually, have some health implications such as backache, and then you start try walking, and it's not good for your health at all.
As
And I
much as
think
80%.
80% worldwide.
Wow, that's a lot.
That's quite a lot. A lot of women don't wear their right size. And I'm sure you guys would have noticed as well, because you see some people when they wear their clothes, they look really funny. It looks
Yes.
like they have 6 weeks, meanwhile it's only
Hmm.
2.
Yes, we have seen that before.
So,
Now, also with that, how do you cope with difficult clients? How do you cope with because Nigerians can be quite well, Nigerians, which type of worldwide can be quite difficult. Like you just mentioned now that itself who don't know their
yeah,
breast size. I'm also sure 80% of who believe they know
they know,
their
yes.
breast size. So how do you cope with that type of client?
It's a very big problem because especially with some people, you have different categories. You have some that don't know and they want to know. I think I really love those ones that will tell you, oh, I don't know my bra size. But the first thing I do is I ask my clients, oh, do you know your bra size the moment you walk into my store? And most of the time, I allow them tell me what they think their bra size is in full. And when they say it, I tell them, no, I don't think it is. If you can spare me 5 minutes of your time, then we'll get the right bra size. Some of them are happy to do that, while some will still insist that they still want, that they know the bra size. So in that case, I try to kind of convince them, but I don't put pressure on them. And I make sure because one thing I like to do is I make sure that before you buy a bra from my shop, that you get fitted, and I don't
Okay.
allow you to buy a bra without fitting at all because I really want to see how the bra looks on you.
Yeah.
Now, for those of them that don't want it, I allow them and I tell them I won't be responsible if they get home and the bra doesn't fit. You understand? But 80% of the time, I give them reasons why I think they should actually fit a store because one, they're spending a lot of money for it. It won't be nice to get home and the bra won't look good on them.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay. So if I say that difficult clients, some difficult clients, is one of your challenges, can you come up with maybe three other challenges you've had while doing this business?
Um, Number one is the exchange rate.
Okay.
That is serious. You understand? Because
Yeah.
one, um, the main problem is one. I only do UK bras. One because UK bras are actually very firm
Okay.
for people that are busty. For somebody that is not busty, you can easily just go to a jam market, take you through a yaba and just pick up a bra that is like 200 there and buy. But for somebody that is big, that has bust, you need a bra that would actually take the weight from the front to the back, so that it helps you to stand straight, and then you look good with it as well. So most of the time for plus size stuff, you tend to pay more for the shoes, for the clothes, for the bras and all that. So buying them from UK, pounds went as high as 630. So which made the bra expensive. Like before, the bras used to be like 14k, 12k, 14k. When I first started, my bras were 7.5. But at the moment, because of the exchange rate, they go from like 17 to 19,000,
Wow.
and the profit margin is like
1
1,015.
5.
That is just because of the exchange rate. So
Exchange
that
rate.
is a very big challenge, for me.
Okay. Great. And lastly, if you were given a choice, would you do anything different? From this time you started your business to this point? Would you do, is there anything you've noticed that, look, okay, maybe I could have done this, maybe I should have done that? Would you do anything different in the path of your business that has led you from when you started off in the UK with an idea to this point where you have a very nice large shop in the middle of BGC, Qatar Shopping Mall?
To be honest, I wouldn't have done anything differently because I enjoy what I do. I'm passionate about what I do. I'm a lawyer, but I'm not practicing, and I just love what I do. I mean, this is who Ada is, a Bravo's bra, and I just enjoy it, and I don't think I can, do anything differently.
Thank you very much. That's great. Thank you.
You're
And
welcome. Thank you
please,
for having me.
last time, just quickly, can you tell us your Instagram address again, your phone number again, and your address, so if people can reach you?
Okay, my Instagram handle is which is LA_Jadas, JADAHS underscore lingerie, LINGERIE. Our phone numbers are 080 8689 2424 or 070 66363838. Our shop is at the Kota Shopping Complex, H218 Road 4 beside BGC. Feel free to pop in at any time.
Thank you very much.
Welcome.